Welcome to the discussion on control number 40, AI data provenance, training integrity, and supply chain trust validation. It's like a deep dive into how trust in AI really starts from where the data comes from.
Yeah, absolutely. It's fascinating. They focus on the idea that if you don't know where your training data comes from, you just can't trust the outcomes generated by AI.
Exactly. They stress that every decision made by an AI system is only as reliable as the underlying data. So, if there's uncertainty about data origin, consent issues, or even mixed data sets, like proprietary and public ones combined, then that's a major red flag.
Right. And it's not just about where data comes from, but also whether it was manipulated upstream or even poisoned. That totally shakes the foundation, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. It's like if you bake a cake with questionable ingredients, you're not surprised if it tastes off, right? So the checklist even digs into tracing dataset lineage, ensuring source legitimacy, verifying consent, and even checking that you aren't inadvertently mixing in copyrighted material.
Yeah, that's a solid analogy. And then there's the aspect of training integrity. They recommend validating that training data is stored securely, has proper access controls, and that customer data is kept entirely separate from what's used in model training.
Right. It really drives home that without clear records on where data comes from, an organization is navigating a trust gap, not just a technical gap. It's a fundamental risk in today's AI landscape.
Exactly. But I wonder, don't you think it might be a bit extreme to suggest that, if data origins are unknown, then AI decisions become completely untrustworthy? Isn't there room for some error margins
That's a fair
in
point.
real-world scenarios?
True, there's always some uncertainty in any system. But the core argument is that for critical decisions affecting businesses and society, the margin for error should be virtually non-existent. If you can't trace back decisions to a proven data source, you're taking a risky gamble.
Right, absolutely. And then there's the supply chain for third-party models. They emphasize validating disclosures about how these models were trained, what licenses they operate under, and overall risk assessments. That adds an extra layer of accountability.
Yes, exactly. It's all about building verifiable, auditable documentation and ensuring alignment with established standards like ISO 42001, GDPR, even the EU AI Act. It's trust by design, making sure every link in the chain is verified.
For a secure AI future. It's interesting to see how they basically assert that AI trust doesn't begin at inference, but starts at the data origin. Every step from dataset creation to final model output needs scrutiny.
Yeah, that's precisely the point. And in our world where AI decisions impact human lives, these controls become a must rather than a luxury. It's like ensuring you're building on solid ground. Without that foundation, everything could crumble.
Absolutely. Overall, it's a call to arms for organizations. If you want trustworthy AI, you need to invest in rigorous data provenance and training integrity checks.
Definitely, it's a wake-up call for the whole industry. Right. And that's what makes this control such a critical piece of the puzzle in AI risk management. Thanks for this engaging dive into
It's been
AI
really
Trust
enlightening.
Essentials.